Howdy y'all. It is 7:40 p.m. on Thursday, November 12th, and all of the week 2 work has been assessed. There is feedback. Now, I want to go over a couple things, very specific. The weekly comparative ed study guide. Weekly. It's kind of a hint. Weekly. Every week. Weekly. It's inside Wiki Central, and there is always mention of it and the direct link to it inside the resources, experiences, activities folder, because it's a group activity. It's not hardcore individual chest beating drama, okay? It's a collaborative activity. It's always listed. It's always there. Okay. Discussion boards. Everybody has inside the Grade Center. You have a rubric waiting for you. Please read it, guys. There's multiple people that I literally just repeated exactly what I said to you in week 1. Now, in week 1, I was very kind with the points. I noted, he forgot this, he didn't do this, oh, don't, blah, blah, blah. And then some people literally just repeated the same mistakes. Didn't include an outside resource, blah, blah, blah. Now, here's the thing. We're all grown-ups. If you decide you just don't want to do your threaded discussions on 3 different days, and it's going to cost you a point or two, okay. If you choose to do that, okay, you're a grown-up. That's cool. I'm going to keep pushing you, so know that. But I get it. You know, we're adults. That's part of being an adult learner. You do sometimes make decisions. Look, that I just can't do, that I will do that. Okay. But then you're choosing also to live with the consequences of those decisions. So all fair and good. If you make that decision, that means you're going to lose a point or two. If you don't add in a resource, you're going to lose a point or two. If you don't address people by name, you're going to lose a point or two. Those are choices. So that's cool if you're making that choice. But I just want you to be aware that those are your choices. Okay? I'm going to keep pushing because that's where I get paid, allegedly. Okay? So it is what it is. Guys, insights. There are people who are doing a brilliant job of using the initial post. They do the reading, they reflect upon it, and then each one of those questions that's asked is a springboard for insights. Much better than in week 1. People who didn't go as far, come on, let me hear your voice. In general, there's still some issue with people wanting to agree, which is fine with response posts. That's fine. You don't have to disagree, but you've got to move the conversation forward. If you simply agree, oh yes, I experienced that as well when I was teaching, blah, 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 that doesn't expand the conversation. That doesn't add anything to it. For several people, you got a Sherlock Holmes reference. Investigate, explore, examine, deconstruct. Nothing is just what it is, okay? Constructivist engagement demands that you're thinking and, well, how does this really feel and what more can we do here so that you and your peers are working together. Don't answer, well, it could be that. I call it, oh, I'm going to get in so much trouble for this. Don't be my husband. Don't answer the questions someone else has asked. Offer ideas, offer suggestions, offer a different way of thinking. Maybe this is where you bring in your resource. I am so going to get busted for this, but it drives me bananas. It's not about answering other people's questions. It's about responding to them in a way that you're working together to use those questions for greater understanding. What more is there to know? I'm so busted. Guys, citations. You're going to reference stuff. I need to see your citation. Get in the habit. It will serve you well. Different colors. If you want to be so kind on your weekly blogs to call out week 1, week 2, week 3, use a different color. In your threaded discussions, you may want to swipe a highlight color across your outside resources as well when you're done. That way they're that much easier to see. Guys, some people are just not reading directions, and they're emailing me later going, well, I didn't know that, or I didn't see that. Okay, week 1, it's cool, but it happens, we're busy. Week 2, week 3, week 4, you gotta read. I had somebody write, they were cracking up as they wrote, oh, I've definitely learned I've got to read the rubrics. You do. And you see, I take those rubrics seriously because they are a guide. They create the environment in which your greatest opportunity for learning is created. I can't force anyone to learn. We're all teachers. We know that. We can't force someone to learn. But we can create an environment that offers the greatest opportunity. And I take that seriously. Every single person has feedback on their blogs. Video feedback. Because I really want to ensure that you're understanding from a human perspective all this comp ed stuff and I have a handful of people who just didn't watch the videos. And just kept going. And some people need to seriously rethink the direction they're in. Please. There is feedback. There's feedback. For the blogs, for your journal blogs, there are videos. Everybody got a video in week 1, unless your blog came in late. Everybody got a video in week 2. Everybody has videos. I've had a couple of people, like 2, tell me that there's something funky going on, and when they clicked inside the grade center, they're not seeing the video. They're not seeing the comment. If that's the case, you now know there is a video for you. Email me and say, Dr. K, it's not showing up. Okay? Threaded discussions, you've got your rubrics. Read them. The weekly comparative ed, that's just a quick comment in the grade center. Blogs, journal blogs, videos. Watch them. Okay? Because now is when the end of week 2, we're now into week 3. You should be a little more solid with the feel and the flow and the build of this course. So I won't be able to keep being as intense with please remember this and please remember that. It's going to be now, okay, you missed this, sorry. This did great. It's going to start thinning out a little bit because that's the nature of adult education. Working the students from dependence to independence. And that's where we are. Okay? So, blogs, journal blogs. You've got videos to watch. Watch them, please. Please. Some people are really going in a dangerous direction. You're not going to get the papers done. They're not going to be comp ed papers. Oh my goodness. You want to do all this work and it's not going to be acceptable? Seriously? I don't want you to do that. I'm on your side. I want you to rock this. I want you to love this. Okay, now I got to go eat dinner. So, comments, questions, issues, ideas, chocolate. Email me. Talk to each other and email me. Okay?